The new Netflix documentary film captures the rise and fall of Abercrombie and Fitch, who conquered the malls in the late 90s and early 2000s. But while the brand was running white hot, its popular all-American image began burning out as controversy came to light. I watched the new Netflix documentary film about Abercrombie and Fitch. Should you? Let's find out. How's it going, movie watchers? Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to talk about White Hot, the rise and fall of Abercrombie and Fitch. Question of the video: have you ever shopped at Abercrombie and Fitch? Let me know in the comment section down below. Man, this documentary film brought back so many memories of me in middle school and high school. Everybody around me was wearing Abercrombie and Fitch. And I'm not going to lie, I wanted a piece of that. I wanted to wear Abercrombie and Fitch. And I think I've been in their store a couple times at a local mall nearby. I just never had the money to actually get some of their clothes. Well, all my friends around me were wearing clothes. And this documentary really captures that, as people that are interviewed and watching the rise and fall of it. You learned that so many people wanted to wear it to fit in. If you didn't wear Abercrombie and Fitch, you weren't fitting in with the popular crowd. And I wanted to feel popular, and everybody that they interviewed wanted to feel popular as well. Some of them wore the clothes, some of them didn't get the chance like me, and they felt left out. And that's what Abercrombie and Fitch did, is that they became popular by exclusion. As this film started to discuss how popular they became, they also started to discuss that exclusion and the certain models that they picked for their stores, the certain workers that they picked, and then eventually led to some lawsuits. And I thought to myself, where is the closest Abercrombie and Fitch? Because there was a mall nearby that had one. There's another mall about 20 minutes away that had one. Going on to Google Maps, there's one 40 minutes away. That is the closest Abercrombie and Fitch. They really have fallen apart with the rise of like American Eagle and Hollister and H&M. The exclusion that Abercrombie and Fitch had really affected their business. And we see that kind of fall as they started to release some racist t-shirts, these graphic tees, and people that were being fired from their stores because they didn't look like their all-American models that they wanted to have in front of their stores inside malls. They all kind of looked the same. They had their very specific image, and if you didn't fit into that image, they didn't want you working at their stores. They didn't want you to take pictures because they had a very clear image of what they were trying to sell. We saw how popular they became, how people wanted all of the clothes. We heard some stories. We heard how people wanted to fit in with all of their outfits. They wanted to buy them. They became so popular. But then we kind of peeled back a little bit and saw what they were actually trying to sell, and all the people that were being excluded from it all. That ultimately led to their fall. So it's a really interesting film. The highs, the lows, you really get it all, and you honestly feel it brings back a lot of memories as well. It's very nostalgic. It feels very bright and upbeat for half of the film when they're talking about that rise and how popular they became. It starts to feel a little more dramatic once you realize their business strategies. Then you get the recounts of people being fired as some more employees were coming forth with their statements. And you get the happy moments, you get the emotional moments. It's all right there to capture the rise and fall of this business. But it did bring back a lot of memories of my junior high. We had uniforms, so whenever I saw my friends outside of junior high after school hours, they were wearing Abercrombie and Fitch, and here I am wearing t-shirts that had Mario and Green Day on them. And so I didn't get to wear Abercrombie and Fitch, and at times I felt a little bit left out. And this movie brought back those memories, but kind of glad I didn't get to wear those clothes because they had some racist tees, a lot of exclusion, lawsuits that ultimately led to their fall. So before I give you my score for White Hot, the rise and fall of Abercrombie and Fitch, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give White Hot, the rise and fall of Abercrombie and Fitch a B. Thank you guys for checking my review for the new documentary film about Abercrombie and Fitch. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.